What's up, YouTube? How you doing? Decided to go ahead and shoot some primer on this thing, and it's just basic primer for now. I'll still have to do some other stuff later. I'll probably just go ahead and shoot it with a couple of coats, and then we'll call it good for now. It is cold and it is dark, but that doesn't really matter. Anybody that knows anything about paint and primer doesn't matter. It's kind of a chemical bond anyways, so it'll still do just fine. And being these are just door panels, they're not super mega important, although you still don't want them to be crappy by no means, but I wanted to get these a little bit farther, get this one a little bit farther along than what it has been. Like I say, I'll just shoot it with a couple of coats here, and then that'll be basically it for now, and then we'll decide on some other things a little bit later, like what color I'm going to do them, and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay, we'll let that sort of marinate for a little while, and then I'll get back with you guys on that part of it. But anyways, whoa. But anyways, the thing is tonight is just sort of like a primer night for the door panel. Like I say, I'll come up with a color sooner or later. I don't know. I may marbleize it or something. I may make it kind of marble looking. I don't know. I really ain't sure what color I want the truck to actually be. I was thinking about some kind of a dark metallic purple, or maybe a dark metallic blue, or I may just go ahead and paint the thing metallic black and be done with it. But I honestly don't know. I'll have a little more on the collar sooner or later, pretty soon actually, and I'll make that decision, and I'll let you guys know about the color of the S10. But for now, I'm just gonna try to get this door panel in primer and stuff, and maybe get it at least base coated with like the metallic silver or something, so that I'll at least know where to go from there. Because actually you can make your colors pop really, really good if you use like a silver base coat. Gray not so much, but silver, if you use like a hyper silver or some kind of metallic silver base underneath your colors, you can make that color that's on top just freaking jump out at you. So I'll have more on the color of the truck later, but right now I'm just kind of working on the door panel, trying to get it a little farther along. So I'll just let that marinate for a few minutes and stuff, and then I'll go hit it with another coat of the primer, and then see where I'm at with that. It actually looks like it's going to need quite a bit of smoothing, as a matter of fact. But like I say, a couple of coats of primer will probably be in its near future, and I may have to do a couple more. And depending on how this stuff does and how it looks, I may have to end up doing the filler primer anyways. And then a high build primer on top of the filler primer. So we'll see. Like I say, I want it to look really, really good. I want it to be amazing. And when I do the other door panel, I want it to be phenomenal as well. I haven't got the other door panel yet, but I will be getting it, sometime soon. Probably about the time I get this one done, I'll get the other door panel and get it started. I do already have the template all set up for the other door panel to get it. And I do have plenty of fleece to do the other door panel with, but anyways, I'll get back to the door panel here in a minute. Back for coat 2. The question's been for a long time, can you get a high quality finish out of rattle can? Well, yes you can. It takes some doing, it really does. It's hard work to do it. It's actually easier and faster to get a good quality paint job out of expensive paint, obviously. Oh shoot, got a little bit of a drip run there, as you can see. Yeah, you can still see that in the dark. Anyways, like I say, I'll probably do one more coat here in a few minutes and then get back at it. And it's okay to spray it on a little bit thick. It is primer, and you should sand it down before you actually paint it anyways. So anyways, that's going to be the last coat for that for now. So anyways, I'll get this thing inside here in a minute, and I'll show you the finished product as far as primered. Alright, so as you can see, there's going to be a lot of sanding that needs done. And it's not too bad. It does have a few spots that might need a little filler. There's a couple of pinholes there that showed up. There's a little bit of right there, so I'm gonna see if I can knock some of that out with sanding. But other than that, don't look too bad actually. It's pretty decent. It's got a nice shape. You can actually tell a lot by primering something as to how it looks, especially when it's still wet. You can see some of the ripples in it and stuff, but you're gonna get that sometimes. So, but the best you can do is just kind of sand it out as much as possible and hope for the best. The finished product shouldn't look too bad from what I'm seeing here. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe and have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you.